the most demonic structure in WWE, plays host to the most bitter rivalries. Welcome to Hell in a Cell.
Salvation awaits the winners. Damnation awaits the losers.
Starting off the night with a Hell in a Cell match that is sure to blow people's minds.
Arms, legs, blood, sweat, and tears, all are going to be flying. Time for 3-on-3.
Gulak's in the house.
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think this is the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
The Persian Lion.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ariya Daivari.
Ariya Daivari, also the younger brother of former WWE superstar Shawn Daivari, but Ariya's done a very good job of paving his own path.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Myron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
At 196
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
My sources tell me that in some states, they're trying to pass a law. It's going to be illegal for Tony Nese to wear a shirt in public.
Oh, stop it.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And their opponents. First, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, It is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado is a master of the scratching post. Takes really great naps. A real force to be reckoned with.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
He's the Golden Lince, Byron.
One of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE.
He once trained with Cesaro and Cassius Ohno. So he's not just a cruiserweight, Corey.
He's a...
Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success.
Vamonos.
And their partner from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at...
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Oh, the old head scissor.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, It's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. Irish whip. Oh, going up to the top rope. Vicious attack. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, what beautiful technique. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Eludes that one.
Oh, nasty impact. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around. Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Sue might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining. Sin Cara, so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact.
That could be a game changer.
Now Sin Cara needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, this isn't good. This can definitely be trouble here for the masked luchador. Ooh, what impact.
Sin Cara just too fast.
Uh-oh, what is Sin Cara going to do, Heath? Look at this. Inching closer to... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match...
Swanton bomb!
The damage has been done.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Great agility.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night.
Here's the cover. And kicking out is
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with...
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh! Oh, what a DDT! Wow. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
I think Cara might be a little too full of himself right now.
Can he finish the job?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I think this is the beginning of a shooting star.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, man, Nese is in some and here's a cover. What a 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Cedric Alexander, Lince and Cara.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the United States Championship.
Happy Rusev Day! There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon. taken the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
And here's the big dog.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Now, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good. But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right, look out. Rusev is measuring.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
What's this? Mention of Gooch River.
Absolutely planted.
Harsh impact.
The champion into the cover.
Rusev quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
a reversal from Rusev.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What impact!
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
The good Superman punch! The champion into the cover! Yes!
Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Roman Reigns.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. You got any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
Well, it depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker. Yeah, hug line.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, Everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Here we go.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Gonna have a stiff neck for a while.
Here's a cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, big time slam.
Vicious. What a stomp.
Good grief.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Pin broken up easily.
Too soon.
And Bayley evades that one.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Bayley looking to get one early.
Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
She's still in this one.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Oh, look at this.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Drop kick hits the mark.
6. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Hurricane Rana.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana. Long distance drop.
There goes Dana Brooke getting in her opponent's head.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that.
Oh, no, here we go. Dana Brooke sees it.
Nailed it. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Elbow drop. The shoulders are down. And Dana Brooke picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dana Brooke.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Way to the ring at a combined weight of 477 pounds and Snow Amir E.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said, Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Our motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, these two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Karl Anderson, in action right now.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Karl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, right to the body.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxon right there.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Here we go. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get word.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Showing some quickness there. Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking at it. A side slam. He's looking for the win. And kicks out at 2.
Luke continues to impress. Business as usual.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bang! Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
And off the tag is Karl Anderson.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And destroy your face.
Karl Anderson starting to slow a bit. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a massive humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Ooh, right to the back. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
He'd be smart to stay put there. Look out!
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
He might have it. Bam! What a slam.
This might...
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Amore and Colin Cassidy.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face. I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror?
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
Stay tuned.
When you compare Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, you have to mention their status as the chosen ones. On two separate occasions, Triple H gifted them the world.
And comparing Rollins and Owens, Byron, they both had a shocking affiliation with Triple H that resulted in titles being handed to them.
You should get your eyes checked, Cole. When Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania, no one was there to hand a title to him.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact!
Headbutt.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom! Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
Oof. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Nailed it.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Beautiful technique.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. Seth,
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
now that got those shoulders on the mat. Real close, too close for comfort.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down, they fight.
Soul kick. No, reverses it. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. What a stomp! Good grief!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kevin Owens, and then ball!
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion digging deep for a kick out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He has him right where he wants him.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
And we continue.
Oh, nasty impact.
Situation not looking good for Seth Rollins.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Nailed it.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I don't know how.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, what impact.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. No, there's the reversal. Boom, what impact. The champ
to the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, God, man, right on the back of the neck. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's lining him up.
Pop-up powerbomb. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3.
Kevin Owens gets the win.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here.
Compared to what? Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 184 pounds, Brian Kendrick. Introducing the champion From Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJP.
Stay tuned.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The Phil-Am Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on a 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans. The sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! We know what's coming here. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
The champ's starting to sweat. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh!
What a drop kick right to the back.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Kick out.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Double chicken wing up and
Chicken wing gutbuster.
can he finish the job?
His shoulders are down. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Bang! Detonation kick.
This one's over, guys.
The champion into the cover. The pinfall and the victory.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJP.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here.
Showtime for Cesaro.
A superhuman blend of strength, speed, agility, and technique. The Swiss Cyborg is always a force to be reckoned with.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
The Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade. You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system.
Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Look at this, suplex. Up and
Knee drop.
jeez.
Got him up.
Oh, God, that hurt. Beautiful technique.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Axe handle finds its target.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
This might be it.
Oh, my. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Ooh, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh my gosh, harsh impact.
We've seen this before.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. He's got it, he's got it.
He's gonna tap. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oof. We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few work.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Beautiful technique. The challenger not in a great place. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Nailed it. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending. He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Sheamus gets tagged in.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Working on the leg.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed, but that obviously is not the case here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He looks full of impact.
Biggie on the move.
Uh-oh.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Impactful slam. Big E beginning to stumble.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Oof, kick finds him.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
To the body, that hurt.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
Big E with a big ending. He's going for the pin. That could have been it right there.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
This may very well be it. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
And set him up. Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Xavier Woods tagged in. Back between the ropes.
Irish whip.
Big E with the tag.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, look at that. Nasty impact.
Irish whip. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Too quick for him there.
Cesaro.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Just breaking down the opponent. There's a damager back.
You gotta believe this one's over. Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Nailed it.
This could be it.
What impact from Austin Woods.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
He's getting closer, Cole, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Incredible drop.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Down to the floor.
And look at back suplex.
Very nice.
What? Boom, right in the button.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words, no big deal.
Oh, no.
Man, that was nasty.
Beautiful technique.
He wants it one more time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, that hurts.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Woods with his opponent. Oh man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
And here comes Xavier Woods. Calls this one to the woods.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Xavier Woods and Big E, The New Day.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
The most demonic structure in WWE plays host to the most bitter rivalries. Welcome to Hell in a Cell.
Salvation awaits the winners. Damnation awaits the losers.
Starting off the night with a Hell in a Cell match that is sure to blow people's minds.
Only way out is with a win or on a stretcher. Hell in a Cell is next.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe Corey Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha. Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Don't change that dial. Charlotte has always had a foil in the form of Sasha Banks. Their careers have intertwined for quite a while, haven't they?
Michael, the few blemishes on Charlotte's pristine record have come via the boss. Banks handed Charlotte her final loss in NXT and also ended the Queen's first 3 Raw Championship reigns.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air in this Hell in a Cell match.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Hooked up.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow flapjack! What a stomp! Good grief! Wow, what a leg sweep! Jarring impact. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
To the face. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
We got a cover.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
She's a warrior, guys.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Suplex. What a stomp. Good grief. Harsh impact. Guys, these superstars really got the shoulders down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early.
And it's reversed. What grace. Float over into the...
right to the skull.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Charlotte is...
I gotta agree with you, Mike.
We've got a cover. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.